Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI, where it's time to assault Kefka's tower once again. I've switched up the parties slightly. I put Strago with Mog because now that he has some levels, he can help a party. He's not just there because he has some good lures. He knows Mighty Guard, White Wind, two really big staples, so I'm putting him with Mog. The brothers Figaro are still with Terra. I switched Shadow, Setzer, and Strago around so you can see the new groups. I've put Shadow with Celeste and Locke just because. So Celeste, Locke, Realm, and Shadow is Group 1. Group 2, Terra, Setzer, Brothers Figaro. Group 3, Mog, Umaro, Strago, and Gogo. Now we've done the first part of this dungeon already, but we're gonna run through it again with all of our crazy stuff now. All the super powered stuff. Okay. You gonna switch Setzer and Gogo? Oh, too late now. Hi, Neko, Ryuji, and Maze. Okay, we need to get past the first part of this dungeon again. Now, we're still going to have random battles, but nothing here is going to pose a threat. We've seen these enemies before. We've been fighting enemies weaker than these all the way through. An early birthday present for me and everyone else who watches and supports you. Say everyone, because the efforts and support from everyone together is the reason why we're still here today with you. Hope you enjoy, and hope this is going to help shine a little light to you on this dreary world. Remember to shoot for the stars, and if you miss, you might hit this at least. Oh, Ryuji, that's... Thank you. Thank you very much. That's crazy. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. I'm speechless. I never thought I'd see anything like that. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm speechless. Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. I wish I had more to say, but there's nothing else to say but that other than thank you. Hi, Cleverstone. We all support sin together. Oh, it's A gesture that I do not take lightly. I greatly appreciate that. Well, I've got to go beat Kefka up now. Let's get people equipped. Not the same, but I add to the pile a little. It's all appreciated. Thank you very much, Maze. Bit hype? All of it is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Maze. Yes, every bit is welcomed, as Knight said. Seriously, Ryuji, that's more than I ever thought I'd get. Thank you. Thank you immensely. Sprint shoes. Flame shield. Sprint shoes safety bed. Or angel brush. Adding even more egg, sausage, bacon, and waffles. Thank you. Thank you all. It's going to look while I work. That's cool. I'm blown away right now. I don't know what to say or do. I guess I'll play, right? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to play. Here to play FF6. So let's play FF6. I already geared up Shadow. We'll go with that. Save the Queen ribbon. Valiant Hive Soul Crossblade, just for the crazy amount of damage. Force Armor. Genji help Genji Glove to dual wield with Master Scroll for 8 hits. Bits are a thing that Twitch has that you give them. You knock off 2 zeros, and that's how much dollars they are. So 100 bits is $1. It's a way to kind of tip your streamers. If you don't, want to subscribe and do like a monthly thing, you just want to tip. It's a way to do that. Yep, 1 bit is 1 cent. You pay slightly more because Twitch has to make money. But in some parts of places you can get bits by like watching ads and things like that. Yeah, they're like 100 bits, so $1. If you were to buy it from Twitch, costs $1.40 because again, Twitch has to make a little money, right? It's a business, I get it, but that's a way to kind of give to your streamer. Yeah, Twitch tax. Yeah, is the way you can put it. Again, so Twitch makes some money off of it. That I'm still blown away. I'm gonna be blown away for this entire stream. I never thought you see like TFS get donations like that. I never thought I would. I need the next team. Back attack, nah. Oh no, we don't need the trance. We need to cast Ultima. They answered everything. Yeah, that I do know, Ryuji. 2 months. That's why it's good for those ones that like hit it. Like can hit it every month, because then it becomes like a constant flow of income. What is it? 143 pounds then. Calculated back, that's $69. Greedy Twitch. Well, again, Twitch got to make their money. Okay, let's equip people. You have that. You have a crystal. Whoops! I didn't want to optimize. Remove everything. Do it myself. Final Trump. I want Gil Toss because I don't need money anymore. Do you have another Genji glove? We could throw it and fix dice. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's a crazy thing to do. Now that I have spare Genji gloves. Throw that and fix dice. Force armor for sure, since we have spare force armors now. Circlet for the little extra boost to all stats. So we'll go there. Genji armor is fine. Genji shield. The Royal Crown is good. Keep the Ward Bangle. Guard bracelet. Oh yeah, cast Protect and Show. Sure. Keep that. Don't doubt yourself, Sin. You've got a job you enjoy, a wonderful girlfriend that I'm obligated to say is not as good as mine, obviously. And a lot of other people that care about you. I've got a small chat, I know that, but to me, y'all are the best. I really mean that. You all make this worthwhile. Every stream. Red jacket, red cap, hero's ring. You have sprint shoes. Does anybody else have sprint shoes in this group? No, you can have them. You're plenty strong enough. Oh, you all don't have to tell me that I'm blessed every day for having night in my life. I know that. But you all are great. Sometimes I feel like I don't say it enough, but you all make this go. Okay. Terrorist group's ready to go. Other than... oh, they can keep these. Does Terra really need more magic? No, but I'll give her more magic anyway. Brave to strike with all the enemies stacked on top of each other. Ooh, let me... and we can see Setzer use both attacks. Oh, I didn't get as much out of that as I wanted. Dice! Ooh, that was a good roll. Bunch of damage on that one, for sure. Oh, dead. Yeah, that was over a year ago. Yeah, no, I started dating Knight like a year and a half ago now. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. Throw dice! That was a decent roll. There you go. Oh, no, Saban, don't attack. Keep forgetting. Had that one. When you see the one, that really messes up Setzer's damage. Because remember, it's all multiply. So if you get one, then... Saban gained a level. Fun to save, fun to use achievement unlocked. It's got a picture of money. Oh! Having over 1 mil money. I'm glad I didn't throw any then. I would have missed out on that achievement. Dispel? I thought I'd try. Imp. We'll get rid of Imp. I keep failing to do that. Ultima. That's it. one Ultima spell. The only reason Terra doesn't do more than 9,999 is because obviously that's max. Go up here. Yeah, the whole tube thing again. Congratulations, you did. Wow. Is that? Oh, it's percentage based. I was about to say, how did you do damage to Terra? Mega Shock. Should've just casted Ultima. Somebody else can heal. Decent roll. See, that did nothing. Level 5 death, which I don't think hits anybody. Oh, hits Edgar. Darn. I thought him and Saban were the same level. Oh no, Edgar's only 40. No, Saban was in the party for a while. I didn't think Edgar was that far behind. Well, that stinks. Level 5 death is bad. No. Kinda would help if I went the right way. Back up. This way. Right, this time, we're just casting Ultima. Aw, cast level 5 death again. I can't get Edgar a level if he keeps dying. This way. There's a ribbon. There you go, Celeste. Do you have to stay on the switch now? Okay. Moving on. We're in the Magitech facility. You can see that. Just attack. I don't think I really need. Just have lock attack. Oh, it does remember me. Please tell me you didn't level. Okay, good. I want to give Celeste Diablos, actually. Why? 100% HP. So that way we actually use the thing we got from the super special dungeon. Hi! Metal Hitmans! Okay. Oh, level 5 death. That's bad. Seraph doesn't raise. Stand up! Jeez, I am not doing well with the level 5 death. At all. Yeah, okay, then they're gonna half level, that's right. To try to get you to level 5, so you die. Nasty thing there. Nasty hobbits. Ultimate twice. No more games. You're just gonna die by Ultima. Realm gained a level. Yay. Wait. 44. Okay. Still fine. Oh, I could have swore there was a treasure chest there. Darn it. There's one more Aegis shield, and I thought it was here. Okay. Go around. Now they wait for another group. I think it's the third group. Ultimate attack. The Web Weaving Princess Challenge boss in Brave Exodus. I've not. Is it hard? I usually don't do the challenge bosses because I usually fail. Did that. Well. I should kill. Eye for an eye is gonna stink, but. So he rolled that one. If it was anything else, it'd been fine. Ooh, good block. Oh, there we go. That's better. Eye for an eye. Insta-dead. Sensor gets no X. I have a lot of Phoenix Downs. Okay, there's Terra. Now we do Mog. And his group. I think I'll just keep the charm on for now, then we don't have to worry about any random battles here. We can just go through. Strago. I guess I'll keep this way. Just go with this. Bone Wrist Berserker Ring, since we have this new Bone Wrist to try out, which we won't see that much. Force Shield. You know what? Instead of the earring, I'm gonna give a ribbon, and instead of the gold hairpin, I'm gonna give. Where is it? Who'd I give it to? Where's the mirror award? Where's the mirror award? Can Gogo not use the mirror award? No, sure can't. Huh! What do you know? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess keep the gold hairpin then? Oh, you can't use your ultimate weapon. Well, he can, but he can't. Ooh, that sounds fun to try. I don't know if I have any lightning resist, though. Gogo can't use his ultimate weapon because he can't runic with it, and I want him to runic. So that stinks. Darn. I guess I'll just ditch out. You know what? I'll ditch out on runic. Why not do something different? Have him throw stuff. He already knows throw. Already have it on there. Lore? Yeah, put lore on. Strago's in the party. Why not? Two people can use lore. Power creep has gotten to my party real bad in Brave Exvius. I think it used to be really good, but I don't think it gets the job done compared to a lot of things now. So. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. I actually to change. I want Strago to have more magic. I want him to know a rise and all that. Now's the fun part, getting through with Monk's group, not because they're gonna get attacked, but because there's no more sprint shoes, which I was gonna do. Darn. Oh no. Barthendar was all you had? Man, I don't even know if I have Barthendar on anybody. I can't take Folin, that's for sure. He's weak to thunder. Monk's group needs to do this, so Celeste can move on. There's a pinwheel for Shadow or, I guess, Go-Go to throw. Osmos twice. Throw. I have one water scroll. Throw the one water scroll. Craft? I don't even know if I have the stuff to craft. Pinwheel sounds like it could be for Realm. It does, but it's not. It's a throwing weapon. It's like a shuriken. It's the strongest shuriken, actually. Pinwheel with sharp cutting blades. Use the throw command. It's the upgrade version of the Fumo shuriken. Celeste is at this door, but we still need one more person. That, of course, being Mog. Does he not? Maybe it is an Esper. There's that dragon. Okay, the first part of this place is now complete. When you have everybody here, Celeste can move on. So you need all three party members, or all three groups to be here. Not all three party members. There's 12 party members. Now you gotta get the rest of the party in here, so move. Push. There we go. Oh yeah, now she can't. Now she can't do it. So that's how this goes. Gamma rays, which is just doom. Oh, terrible roll. Wave cannon. Atomic rays. Man, throw better than that. That should do nothing because of the red jacket. That's a fire attack. Okay, that kind of blocks Terra here. She pushes one down. And now, Monk goes. Push the button. Push the button there and some doors appear. So the party can move on. Okay, now every group is going to have a boss fight, basically. Each boss is going to act different. Thank you, Bitsman. Life is not always about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. That's a good quote. Oh, Monk's group gets this. Activating default program. Magitech Laser. Mighty Guard. Strago can... Let's see. Aqua Breath, I guess. And Mog is going to jump. Ah, I forgot to put the boots back on. Darn. Thank you again, Bitsman. I didn't see how much Amaro did there. Cast Ultima, because Monk's in the party. Loading battle program. Activating Ultros battle program. That's... Now he's gonna act like Ultros, by the way. Starlight is super happy today. Has lots of shinies. That's what I want, like, some people have, like, a bit thing, where you can see the bits that have been donated go into, like, a pile or something. I want to have, like, a little treasure hoard for Starlight, and that's where the bits go. Stone, I guess? Amaro's doing some good damage here. Call it a bit cup. Yeah, that. Yeah, I go like and start its a little treasure pile, like in his hoard. I don't know what's doing more, Aqua Breath or Tsunami. Aqua Breath. Everybody has slow. Okay, good. That worked. Aqua Breath. We're going with Aqua Breath. Good. That's done. 7 magic AP. Go-Go worked really well because he has access to Mog's magic. Who's interested? Homefront is currently free on Humble Store. Homefront. Name sounds familiar. Ha. No. Not even messing around. Doom. Well, too bad this battle's already over. Why do Go-Go and Amaro not have espers? They do not gain AP. They weren't programmed to have espers, which stinks, because that means they don't get any AP, which I've talked about for the Paladin Shield matters. But what also stinks is they don't learn magic. Amaro, because he... And this is why I think it was programmed. You'd have to like ask the developer. Is Amaro can't be controlled, so he never cast magic anyway. And Go-Go doesn't learn magic himself. He just used the spells of everybody else in the party if you give him the magic command, which I did. So Go-Go has basically Mog's list because Mog knows the most magic in the party. So, because of that, he just mimics. He doesn't learn magic on his own. Now that's bad because they don't get the level up bonuses. So you can't make Amaro stronger. You can't give him Gilgamesh and give him +2 strength. Because then Amaro could actually be fun. You can't buff up Go-Go's abysmal stats. Go-Go will still do a ton of damage to Ultima because, well, it's Ultima. But yeah, that's how it works. I'm very interested in getting things from Humble Bundle. I'm just comfortable with Steam. Oh, well, that's the cool thing, Clever Zone. When you get Humble Bundle, you can get Steam codes that you can just add the game to Steam. I'm trying to place Homefront. I know that game, but I'm not. Okay, now we have the party here. Let's continue. Huh, statue. Huh, statue. I did not mean to walk that far. Tara's gonna do hers first. Statue time. Every statue has a different gimmick. This is the goddess. Goddess is ice-based. Basically, every single one's gonna have a gimmick. Throw money. I was gonna do more. Oh well. Drill and start using the big gun blitzes. All these bosses are going to work in a similar fashion, just that the elements are going to be different. Oh, you're thunder. Okay. The elements are going to be different, and they're going to have slightly different gimmicks. The party's split here, which is not fun. And you see a bunch of thunder, which most of the party's not going to be able to do anything about. It really is easier with a keyboard. Quasar! Which is like a low meteor. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get that side. So that stinks, but Tara's just gonna do this by herself anyway. If you have lightning resistance, this is not hard. Like, that's the biggest thing here. Have lightning resistance. If you can be flat out immune to lightning, you've practically won this one. It's over. Because that's most of her attacks. 10 magic AP. You get Excalibur, which is sadly not going to be super good now that we have these super weapons. Yeah! Terra's all pumped. So that stings. I've not seen Setzer's tent. Setzer tent. Legendary Holy Sword. It can be used by Terra, Locke, Edgar, or Celeste. It does have the Holy Elemental attached to it. It gives 2 strength, 2 speed, 1 stamina, 1 magic, 217 attack, and 20% evasion. It's a good weapon. It's a really good weapon. Unfortunately, it sadly pales to the super weapons we got. Which stinks because it's Excalibur. I am glad that Save the Queen is a super weapon, though. Deserves more love. Tent! There is Setzer's tent. I like the flag on top. Okay. That's 1. Let's do Moggs next. Moggs will probably be super dangerous. This way? Yeah, there's Moggs. Forgot to switch again! Darn it! Oh well. Stop! Stop is lame. Jump, Mog! There's no Phoenix. At least I could throw that out once. Lure, Aqua Breath. No. Yeah, Aqua Breath. Lure, Mighty Guard. Oh, this enemy is fire-based. Oh, don't do that. Don't do Aqua Breath anymore. So, Arrow. Blaster! So, Mog dies. Which is bad. Because now I need to get Mog back. Right. How's Arrow do? Nope! Alright, Strago, you're on healing duty then. You use ice magic here, obviously, with all the fire. Mighty Guard again. Ultima. Ultima. Okay, you can't go wrong with Ultima. Blizzaga's super good here, by the way. Wave Cannon! Ultima's gonna do more for us because Go-Go doesn't have a great magic stat. But that doesn't, well, it matters with Ultima, but it still barrier pierces. White Wind. So even a character with a poor magic stat can get a bunch of damage out of Ultima. I would like Strago to know Ultima, that'd be great. We didn't get any AP in the secret cave. 10 AP. Strago learned Raise. Awesome. Radiant Lance. Whee! Yeah! Like Mog's pose there. forward. There's mobs. Save point. Go tent. Go gadget tent. What? Yeah. I also want to see Umaru tent. Do I need another tent? No, but I want to see Umaru's tent. Awesome! It's an igloo. That's cool. That's different. I like that. And lastly, we have Celeste. With the ice one. Yep, absolute zero. This one's super annoying because you have things like Frozen and Northern Cross. You have some annoying attacks. Which is why Celeste is here. In this one. There is no mercy. Yeah, go gadget tent. Ultimate twice. Fiend's aura is trembling violently. Force field! Alright, force field super cool. Oh, I need a straggle here. Oh, darn. I know the game's almost over, but it's cool. Now immune to fire. Straggle can actually learn that. It's a lore he can learn. Wouldn't really help too much against final boss, but still neat. And Celeste just blows this enemy away. Get annihilated. Force field's cool. So every time you cast force field, a random element will get chosen. So their fire was chosen. Whatever element is chosen, you are now immune to that element. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Yeah, you know the triad that put themselves to stone? Turned themselves to stone? Yeah, that's who we just beat up. Could Kafka have extracted the very source of magic from them? Maybe. Why don't we go ask him? Shadow Tent. Or Realm Tent. I don't remember if we've seen Realm Tent. I think we have. Or I'll do Shadow Tent. Oh yeah, it has the heart on top. Yay. Nice. It's got a shuriken on top. Appropriate. Oh yeah, Radiant Lance. Mighty spear that glows with an inner light. Edgar and Mog can use it. It gives 3 strength, 2 speed, 1 stamina, 3 magic. 227 attack. It's really good. Super good. It's not as good as the ultimate weapons. Mysterious katana that sometimes deflects attacks. Gives you 20% evasion and 215 attack. No bonus to stats though, which again just kind of makes Cyan not as good as I want him to be. Stinks. Alright. That's lame. Ooh, good roll. Eye for an eye. Gonna cast White Wind, huh? Alright. Home front. Shooter? Eye for an eye. That's why I cast a re-raise. Just because. Because that was so terrible timing. No, not teleport stone! This is why we save. So when you press the wrong button like I do. Darn it, auto sort. That's why sometimes I don't use auto sort, so I put things like teleport stone away. Save often, ladies and gentlemen. You won't regret it, I promise. Button, button. Whee! Button. Believe it was a shooter? Okay, I think I know the game. Everybody's here. Celeste should be standing where Locke is, but that's whatever.
Welcome, friends! I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much?
Of course I'm gonna have Celeste.
How much do you have to destroy before you've had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe.
No, Strago!
Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things.
Again, Locke's talking, but I'm gonna have Celeste talk.
To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now, at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. Oh! As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you find your somethings in this broken world that just won't die? Why won't it die? Yes. Love. A person worth protecting. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who's always looking out for me. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without. Wings from a dear old friend. New pals, Kupo!
And nothing from Gogo and Amaro, sadly, because they're optional. Still should have given them some lines. Amaro could have gone like, ooh, Mog, ooh, or something. What would have been cool is if you had Gogo just mimic somebody. Just like choose somebody at random and and mimic them. I think that would have been really fun.
You people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living! No! Kefka, stop! I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots. Or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No! I'll destroy the entire world. There won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost?
Decide battle participation order. This is very important. You're gonna all-out brawl against Kefka for the fate of, well, everything, because Kefka's gonna destroy everything if he gets his way. So, you're playing for, well, everything. The way this battle is gonna work is we're gonna fight Kefka in several phases. And I mean several phases. If, at the end of a phase, a party member is knocked out or incapacitated in some way, they're going to be replaced by the next party member. So, for example, we're going to start with Celeste, Terra, we're just going to go all out, Locke, and Mog. If one of them falls during the next... if one of them falls and isn't like revived or anything, incapacitated at the end of a phase, they're going to be taken out of the party. And whoever's in the number 5 slot will go next and replace them. Do this until Kefka's dead or you're out of party members. So choose the order you're going to be throwing characters out. Put Go-Go there. Because he needs somebody to mimic or it's worthless. He needs somebody good to mimic. He needs somebody with spells to mimic or it's all for nothing. So let's say at the end of phase 1, Locke got beaten up by something and we didn't revive him. And the phase ended. He'll be taken out of the party and he won't be coming back. And then we go forward with Celeste, Terra, Mog, and Strago. Again, we're going to do this until we completely beat Kefka or we're out of party members. Some things to note. Some status effects will carry over in between phases, some will not. So stay on your toes. I can't remember which ones stay and which ones don't. I know a lot of summons don't stay. So like Golem, where you summon the hand, he doesn't stay in between phases. I do remember that. Like I said, some stuff will stay and some won't. So just kind of stay on your toes. Basically, use the party members that are super good. Runic will help you a lot. So Celeste may not be casting as much as you think she'll be casting during some of the final phases, because I'm just going to have her Runic. And then beat up with Log if he's still around. And beat up with Log. Runic can really save you here if things get really hairy. Just remember, she'll absorb a party member's spells as well. So if you're a heavy spellcasting party, you may just want to ditch out on Runic and just cast until Kefka's dead. But if you have a more physical party, you can just keep Runic up. We'll see how it goes, and we'll just go from there. Celeste never leveled. I wanted her to have over 6,000 HP. That's a shame. Okay. When you're ready, set your party up, and final boss. The first step is short arm, long arm, and visage, like a face. Re-raise, re-raise. Re-raise. Start swinging. Re-raise. I'm doing this just as a just-in-case measure. This is a super cool boss fight, because you see so many different things here. Double Ultima. Now we're going to start chewing through Kefka, because he deserves to die for everything he's doing. For wanting to destroy everything. He gets to go. Nope. Quake! Ah, I forgot you end with Quake. You're lame. That's fine. Party set. Shockwave. Yeah, and he ends with a bunch of shockwaves. I remember you casting more than that. More shockwaves than that. Okay, nobody's down, so everybody gets to go to the next phase. If Mog had been knocked out there, it didn't have re-raise. He'd be out, and Strago would be in. Once you beat up one boss, you get an entirely new boss. Not an entirely new boss, but you basically climb up the ladder. You're casting haste. I can't say I approve. Diffractive laser. Oh, Kiraga for me. This phase has a bunch of status effects. So try to burn through this one fast if you don't have ribbons. Like, well, Celeste and Terra do, but Mog does not. Did it again! Forgot to take off Malulu's charm. Darn it! Mark could be doing so much more. 10-hit combo! No. Mog's taking nothing from that, by the way, because a super cool reason to have Mog here is his 255 defense. 10-hit combo does just that. It's a 10-hit combo. Was this boss inspired by Dante's Inferno? The bosses you did before, the Triad of Magic, I think, was inspired by Dante's Inferno. I don't remember if this was or not. Moving on. Keep climbing. You have Lady and Rest. Lady and Rest is annoying. I'll show you why. Osmos as well. Because I think I won't kill them at the same time. Lady will spam revive if you kill Rest. I think that's the order it works. Could be the other way around. Doom. Doom is done. Okay. This was over. Repose! Nope. Fortunately, I believe Doom will stay. Actually, we're way overpowered with this with those super weapons and everything. Like I said, I'm not playing around against Kefka. He's going down like the chump he is. But he's not a chump like Sephiroth, who's just a bad villain. Kefka's a great villain. Alright. Final boss. Kefka himself with all that magical power he has.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all.
You wait. Start swinging lot. You'll see why I'm waiting with everybody else. Heartless Angel. First thing he does, knocks everybody down to 1 HP. And I think it may get rid of re-raise. I don't remember. I think it does, which is why I'm recasting re-raise. Past that, start blasting. Now, there's another way to say it. Kefka's a right prick in this battle. He uses things like Hyperdrive. Big spells that ignore your defense. Hyperdrive physical attacks. He has a special move called Havoc Wing, which will do a ton of physical damage. But when you swing 8 times for yes like Locke, and you can cast Ultima twice, like Celeste, he goes down fast. Because I'm not playing around, Kefka deserves to be just completely destroyed. You're welcome. I told you, there was going to be no mercy.
The tower's collapsing.
2 other party members show up.
There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together.
I didn't, was going to transform. I was going to trance Terra during that fight just because. Darn, forgot. My bad.
Terra, what's wrong? The Magicite. Magic is disappearing.
If Espers are fading from the world now,
what'll happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out.
Cyan, could you hit that switch? I am. Mechanical devices are not my strong point. I do believe I'm getting better, though. Here you get everybody's full name too, which I knew already. Ha. Wait. Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. And that's a big mistake. That was what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl? It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Mog as Mog.
Help me, Kupo! The hair! Watch the hair! I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo!
But caught stuffed animal. Caught plushy Mog!
It won't open!
Thanks, Amaru. Go-Go is Go-Go.
Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time, in exactly the same way.
Go-Go! Mimic Celeste! It was still mimicking.
Shortcut! Take shortcut! Shortcut! Take shortcut! Ah! Come on! This place is breaking apart! Look! I won't let go. I promise. Are you crazy? You almost got yourself killed? For that? Father? Terra, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade as well. But perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to remain here as a human. Grandpa, you can't give up yet! Sorry, dear. Any more whining out of you, and I'll paint your picture! Oh no, anything but that! But, you know, someday I really would like to paint your portrait. On canvas, I mean. Oh, Realm, look what you've done. You made me go all misty-eyed. Now I can't see where we're going. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. Barham, looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, all right? Come on, Strago. Can't let yourself be showed up by a bunch of kids. Gotcha! me!
The last piece of magicite!
Terra, you've done enough! Your power's getting weaker! Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Don't give up, Cataran! Won't either. Not yet.
Yet?
Terra? Terra! Thank you, Setzer.
Told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. Oh, it is the, so it's a smartphone staff, so must be that port. That is Final Fantasy VI. I hope you really enjoyed this Final Fantasy. It is one of my favorites and is always at the top of not just Final Fantasy lists. You always find it near the top or at the very top. You find it at the top of RPG lists, like top blank RPGs of all time, top 10, 50, 100 RPGs of all time. You will normally see this game on it. For good reason. You have different characters, you have all the different spells you can learn, you can build your characters different ways because of your stats, the different relics, the characters are, you get a little bit of, you feel attached to almost every character to some way, to Terra, to Celeste, to Locke, to Setzer. The game does a great job of that, of giving each character some character, giving each character some actual character. You care about them. And you still have characters that get more time, like Celeste, Locke, and Terra, but every character gets some time that you really you become attached to them. There's just so much to love about Final Fantasy VI, and I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing it for all of you. There's there's not much else to say about FF6. Like I said, if you look at top 50 RPGs of all time, like those kind of lists, and this game isn't near the top, that list is really weird because you don't see that very often. In my opinion, the list is kind of null and void. This is an all-time, this is one of those all-time RPGs for gameplay, combat, characters, story, villain, just all of it. This is the complete package. As with any top list or anything like that, that's my opinion, but you will see that a lot. Is this game near the top? This was beloved when it came out, when people got to play it through emulators and stuff for the first time, like me. When it was brought over, even though some things were taken out and stuff from the original FF3 and names were changed to these remakes. It's just it's one of those all-time RPGs. And if, again, you see one of those lists, you see it. You see this game on it, and not just on the list, but near the top. There's no higher praise I can give it than that. This is an all-timer. And this remake is super great. They did a great job with it. Adding in that other dungeon for all the super powerful weapons. The dungeon was annoying, but still getting those super powered weapons was interesting. So much to like here. And there you go. The end. But we should have... Yeah, save clear game data because they talked about that special dungeon. Balance is restored. We'd love that. And you see everything came back to life. People rebuild. Remember what we fought for. What we were telling Kefka. For love, for dreams, for hope, for life. Same things that I preach here on the channel. That's worth going for. Dreams, hope, life. That's what we're about here. And that's what the party fights for. And you can see that people rebuild. People come together, and with Kefka out of the way, life goes on. Ending was long, but it was super awesome. Ending was longer than the fight. Going back to the Kefka fight really quick, you got my thoughts on FF6. There's nothing else to be said for me. It's short and sweet. This is an all-time great RPG. So let me clear up a few things that didn't get shown in the game. So Setzer, as Shadow, excuse me, that Zars was pointing out. And they were supposed to have a scene that was deleted that never got put back in the game that would have really cleared up a lot of things. And it was supposed to happen late in the game. But basically, Shadow is Realm's father. And you can have some dream sequences with Shadow throughout the game if he's in the party and you sleep in Nin, but I didn't get any of those to trigger. And then forgot about them. He's part of a gang that robbed I think it's a train for 1 million gil. And his partner died, which is Barum, who we heard there, died. And Shadow escaped the law, basically. Settled in Thasma and had a kid. Fell in love and had a kid with a lady and had a child. So his past wouldn't catch up with him and put Rome in danger, he left. And the dog Interceptor followed. But it's why Interceptor is so friendly to Realm, because Interceptor knows Realm. It's like Master. That's why Realm is there. That's why Interceptor is friendly to Realm. Also, you can get a hint about all this if you look at relics. You can find the Memento Ring. Ring blessed by departed mother's love, and Realm can use it, and it's basically a realm from her mother. The other person that can use it is Shadow, which would be his wife. That's why they can both use it. If you let Shadow die on the floating continent, you don't wait for him, you get a scene that tells you a bunch of stuff. Again, the developers were gonna have a scene at the near the end of the game if you went to... I think they wanted to have it in Thasma. I'm trying to remember exactly. This was a long time ago. This is when everybody went, oh man, so it is true. So they are together instead of just being like hinted at. That they are father-daughter. And what they wanted to do was have Shadow, like Strago figures it out. And then tells them like, take off your mask. To like make sure it's him, and then they basically talk about Realm, and you find out there that they wanted to do that. But Oh, that was never put in the game. So, there's that. Talking about the Kefka fight really quick. That fight is normally longer. But like I said, no mercy. I completely blitzed Kefka. He got annihilated. If you let Kefka get going, let me go over the boss fight a little bit more. If you let Kefka get going, he's very dangerous. You're going to have to heal a lot. He uses things like Hyperdrive, like you saw. That does a bunch of damage because it's barrier piercing. It goes through defenses. So there's that. Yeah, it would have been a super good addition. I agree, Cloverstone. You would have had that. You would have had, he likes to cast Ultima when he gets low on life, so I completely skipped that, because I'm not having him get lucky with an Ultima. He'll start casting Ultima, which will do a lot of damage to all party members, but if you have a decent amount of HP, it won't kill you. It's not like taking 7.5k, like we did in the optional dungeon. Won't be anything quite that severe, but party members you haven't leveled up will just flat out die from Kefka's Ultima. Like I said, Havoc Wing, which is a super heavy physical attack. He likes to cast Aga spells, but your most dangerous things are Ultima and Hyperdrive. Both, if you have a low party or you didn't get extra equipment and all that, you just went after Kefka pretty quickly after getting party members. Both Hyperdrive, and I never showed this off, because I wanted to kind of save it to the end. I didn't, if I needed to use it against Kefka. Hyperdrive and Ultima, both can be soaked up by Runic. Again, proving just how awesome Celeste is. And you can really just nerf Kefka into the, well, not nerf, but you can just completely strip away all of his power other than Havoc Wing just by using Runic. haste Celeste and then laugh, because you can just have her Runic everything. Meteor does not get soaked up by Runic, which works for you if you still want to cast spells. Will you do as much as Ultima? Absolutely not. But you could still cast and do damage while having Runic up for Kefka's things. So, just a fun little thing there. Because Celeste is awesome. But there you go. There's Final Fantasy VI. And now we have the clear save data. Super awesome. I'm glad I could go through it. And lock. Okay, where was that super optional dungeon we were told about? The super optional dungeon. Because I got some time left, I'll do that. West of Mobilis, right? Okay, I was remembering that. This is Mobilis, right? Okay. Here in this random thing? No? Actually be in the town and go west? Puppy. On some island? Okay, well then I need to look at islands. Not here. That's me. Soul Shrine. I'm gonna guess this is it. I'm gonna take a guess. Hi. Welcome to the Soul Shrine. This is a place where evil souls linger and fester, trapped in a vortex of despair. The only way to quell their blind anger is to defeat them in combat and put them to rest once and for all. If you so desire, you could attempt to face them. That's for an explanation. Over 100 twisted souls haunt the walls of this unhallowed shrine. Oh great, it's like a boss gauntlet. Once the battle begins, they will attack you relentlessly, one after the next. Okay, it's super boss gauntlet. And if you leave this shrine even once, any souls you defeated will rise again. They do not stay at rest for long. So, super boss rush. It will be a very long and difficult battle. You had best make sure you are prepared. I'm not. We're not doing this. We'll take a look at it though, but I'm not gonna super boss rush. Oh, let's give it a go, just to see what we're facing here. Back attack! Attack! Dodge. They're dead. Counterattack for 15. 1. Hey, we get AP though. 2. Are we just gonna go through all the boss fights of the game? I don't remember this being a boss fight. Oh, we do get exp and everything though, so that's cool. Monk learned Valor. If these count. What is this? 4? Green Bro. If these count as bosses. Like this could be, you have to work up to a boss and then you're at 1. Oh, well we know this. This is at the Barren Falls when Sabin and Cyan jumped. Oh, we definitely don't want to dance. Oh, it's weird. I couldn't do anything. It's like replaying all the fights of FF6 again. All like story fights. died because it ran out of MP. Worked for me. I lost count. I don't even know where we are anymore. So let's learn Gravja. Hooray! Let's take a look at it, I guess. Oh, it's not gonna say what it does. Oh. It's Hell Rider! Go away. Not so tough when I have a full party. Flock's still gonna be in the back row. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if we get anything out of this, or if this is just for the lulz. Because I'm not a big fan of like super boss rushes like this, or just super rushes, or just enemies, because it becomes tedious, and then if you lose at the end, it's just super aggravating. It does just seem like a lot of random boss fight. Atomic Rays! Hey, a great dragon. Now that's something. They'll say, yeah, that'll hurt. Now that Locke's at like half HP, Valiant Knife's gonna do even more. Oh, we're doing this, okay. Level 5 death, crud. Rise. Hi, Panther. Insta-kill Locke. That's fine. I'll just revive Locke. Tiger. Crazy. Snort. That's lame. You better come back for this battle. That's really cheap. Okay. Not the fan of all the bombs. Locke's gonna hit each one. The wind's not doing anything. It doesn't matter. Hey, we're doing extra game stuff right now. Tomorrow, let me go over that real quick while we do this. By the way, this is all this is gonna be for the next hour if you're watching this on YouTube. So if you want to see it, cool. Oh, that can't be it. That wasn't a 100. You get a break time, I guess, which is awesome for me because now I can do this. Let's go, Mog. Go time now. I kind of want to take the Soul of Phasma off and give Celeste a safety bit. I don't see the safety bit here. Somebody else must have it. Darn. That way she's immune to insta-death. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, you don't want to stick around. Until the next Final Fantasy, which will be 8, you take care. And I hope you super enjoyed Final Fantasy 6. For Friday stream, for tomorrow's stream, those of you here in chat, this is over, and I'm not going to start FF8 until Monday, so I'm going to do Wild Arms 3 tomorrow during this time slot from 2 to 5. So we'll get some Wild Arms 3 done. That's going to be the plan. Next set, I guess. I'm going to guess that was maybe 20 fights? I'm not sure. I don't know if it said like bosses, but these don't feel like bosses to me. A lot of these are random encounters. But yeah, that'll be the plan tomorrow. And then Monday we'll start FF8. Throat jab. Quit hitting everybody with throat jab to start the fight. You're lame. Go away. Didn't hit lock once. That's funny. I bet it counts as a new fight, so I don't think re-raise will stick around, but why not? I'll cast it. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, you two. Oh no, I got hit! Yes, but he's not dead. Even more damage! Oops, I hit the auto combat button. Don't do that. Oh good, Locke just attacked. It's fine. Oh no, I'm gonna do this for the next hour. You wanna see just random boss fights. Quote, boss fights, unquote. I'm gonna try to get through this and see what's up. I just don't have anything else to do. To do for stream today. I've got stuff. I need to like go record more Arapel or Abyss Worm. Oh, that's gonna knock out Locke. Ooh, not quite. Oh, bye Locke. 50 G's. Yeah, because you're gonna start casting Quake and stuff. Yeah, I know Zarsla. I was talking to them. To Cleverstone. Oh, I see what happened in chat. Got it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Black Dragon. Oh, Locke killed it because Valiant Knife. If I could get another Valiant Knife, you might be able to get one in Coliseum. Maybe. I don't think so. If I could have Locke dual wield Valiant Knives, it would be crazy. You super dies. Nobody likes you. You go away. And then cast on. Oh, never mind. He's gonna die from the Valiant. Everything's fine. And you were the small version. You weren't Neo, whatever. Intanger? We didn't see you when you played. Let me hit you with Flare. It's like it has Vanish on. See? Oh, well. Now we need to revive Locke. Ah! Missed. Yeah, as you can see, it's like a fancy, it's a fancy behemoth. But it has, Meteor. Nope. What's that? 10 magic AP. It's an early way to get AP if you can kill it, by the way. Early in the World of Ruin. Don't remember where it's at, though. You can't hit it with physical attacks because it has Vanish. But you can hit with other things. Kira, Mog, Osmos, Destroyer. Just have to wait for the cast to go. Oh yeah, Locke would wreck everything if he had another Valiant Knight. That's why it's such a great weapon that Locke brings. Remember, he brought that with him when he rejoined the party. It's so good. You try to stack Locke's HP, and then he can just swing for max. Give me an ether. Thanks. More. Give me more. Nah. Oh, he's gonna swing back 8 times, now that I think about it. Didn't quite think that one through. I won't forget this! Don't care. Monk can soak it. It's less game. I just thought he counterattacked once, but no, he counterattacks for each swing. Like I said, didn't completely think that one through. Oh, I cast a Rise on Locke. That's a shame. Yeah, an invisible behemoth. Yeah, super annoying. Magnitude 8. Osmos. Ultima. Oh, that's a shame. Magnitude 8. Haha. Doesn't take any. Next. Oh! One last thing, because I was thinking about it here. We don't have that many Mega Elixirs, because you really don't get that many. You can steal a Mega Elixir from Kefka in the final battle. Which is a useful heal. A useful, full heal for everybody. If the fight up to the final form of Kefka wore you out. You just steal that from Kefka if you have Lock in the party and then use it. That's not great. Oh, this one holy? No, that's fine. Bye, Tonberry. We're super scared of you, so we're not gonna mess around. Mog learned quick. Oh, there we go again. Celeste did level. Now she's over 6,000 HP. Hooray. Okay. Keep going. A lot of these are just random fights that are honestly not super threat. Every once in a while they throw something like the integer and stuff, and Tanger, that's threatening, but like you. Something like you. Metal cutter. Nope. Hurtlock, you fool! There's Pox. That junk. Oh well, at least we got through the fight. Rise, raise, jump. Man, that counterattack is so vicious that enemy has. There we go! Now Maud can jump more than once. And Mog takes one. Test Rider. You should go down. You're not Death Rider. Well, it killed him already. Of course he did. Give me an elixir! Stingy, aren't we? A little bit. Oh, you cast Ultima. Yeah, forget you. How about that? I thought it was you that casted Ultima. Yeah. How about that? Oh, you cast it again. I thought you just cast it once and then flee. Darn it. Oh well, that was fun. Something crazy like a magic pot just randomly casting Ultima over and over takes out the party. Oh well. That's a lame way to lose that. But I don't know, that just... I wonder what you get for it. If you get anything. Because I guess you could do it before you fought Kefka. If you really wanted to. I wonder if anything, what you get from it is worth it. I'm kind of curious. I don't feel like sitting here and going through it. This place only unlocks after defeating Kefka? Oh, that's a shame. That's no fun. Well, I guess you'd go fight Kefka again. Oh, get an achievement for it. Oh, I'm thinking of a different Final Fantasy. You don't fight the, you don't fight these normally, these enemies. I was thinking of a different Final Fantasy. You don't fight them here in FF6 until here. Oh, apparently you can steal super rare items from them. Like, you can steal Souls of Thasma. So I could have both Celeste and Terra with one. Have them both dual casting. That's hilarious. Master Scrolls, which are the ×4 hit that Locke is using. You can steal those from them. Wow. So you can steal super powerful stuff from them. Well, you gotta give them a bunch of stuff to make them run, though. Or they just smoke the party like you saw there. With just eating, Ultima over and over again. If you go back to the, Dragon's Den where you fought the Kaiser Dragon, there's a super boss there now. I'm good. Not that I don't want to try the super boss, I don't want to go through that place again. If I had a quick, if I could just have a quick warp to there, that'd be fine, and I'd give it a shot. But I'm not down for running through the dungeon again. I love the stuff we got from it. It was amazing. But yeah, I think I'm good with that. What's the name of the super boss? I'm curious. Oh, you get an achievement for beating it too. I see that. Doesn't sound too hard, honestly. I just have to, yeah, Omega Weapon. I would just need people to have more HP to go through it a bit easier, but that's not bad. I just pass around Diablos around. Cool. So if you want to go achievement hunting, beat the Soul Shrine, go back to the Dragon's Den, where you fought, what was it, the Kaiser Dragon for Diabolos, and you'll find Omega Weapon, and fight him, and there's 2 more achievements. Yay, achievements! I like getting achievements. But, a little early, but I got nothing else for FF6. So, thanks for watching. This was a ton of fun. I'm so glad to go through FF6. this is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, and it was a blast to play through again. FF8? Talk about it Monday when we get there. Should be a ton of fun, regardless. No matter how you feel about FF8, come watch me play FF8, because it should be a lot of fun. Until tomorrow for Wild Arms 3, you're here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all had a ton of fun. I hope you really enjoyed FF6. Thanks for joining me on the journey. If you haven't, you just caught this FF6 playthrough on the YouTube channel, please follow me on Twitch, Cendril89, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the videos, and if you do feel so inclined, subscribe to Twitch. I don't have anything super fancy there yet, but because I don't have anybody subscribed, but I'll work on that. Or you can donate through PayPal, become a patron, or give donate bits on Twitch. All of it will be greatly appreciated. It all helps. Until tomorrow or Monday for Final Fantasy VIII, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.